In this video, I'm going to tell you about my new camera. I've only had it a few days and I love it already. But before I tell you what it is, let's play a guessing game to see if you can figure out what it is. I'll give you some clues and you can let me know how quickly you guess which camera it is in the comments below. So the camera isn't digital, but nor is it a film camera, but it does look like a film camera. The camera isn't made by Nikon, Sony or Canon, but it is made by a company I know you will definitely have heard of. It's a stills camera and a video camera, but it doesn't take batteries. It can take photos of animals and vehicles, but only specific vehicles and animals. It's also made of plastic. In fact, it's made of a very famous plastic. Plastic in the shape of bricks. Right, are you there yet? That's right. My new camera is the new Lego retro camera that was released by Lego at the start of the year. But before you tune out, hear me out. I really do love this camera, and if you're a fan of photography and like fun things, then I think you'll love it as well. I mean, who doesn't love a bit of Lego? And besides, you're never too old for Lego. Before I tell you more about this fantastic little Lego model, just to let you know that I bought this Lego set with my own money. Lego certainly isn't sponsoring this video. It's also relatively inexpensive, and when I bought it, it was just £17.99. I'll include some links in the video description below. Oh, and if you haven't worked out already, this isn't a real camera. It doesn't actually take pictures. This is very much a toy or display model. Okay, let me tell you a little bit more about it. The set contains 261 pieces and can be built into 3 different models: a retro TV, a retro video camera, and of course the retro stills camera. The video camera model actually very much reminded me of my first HD Sony camcorder, which used to take mini HDV tapes, which, believe it or not, you can still buy. Anyway, back to the reason I bought this Lego set, and that is the retro camera model. It took me about 20 minutes to build, and you certainly don't need to be an expert in Lego to build it. When it's built, model measures roughly 12 by 8 by 7 centimeters. It's not massive, but it does mean it's easy to display or just have sitting on your editing desk. The camera has some nifty features. It has a lens that you can rotate, a rewind lever, a control dial, a film advance lever, and a few other buttons, but most of those you can't press down. It even has its own camera strap. At the back of the camera, you can open up the film drawer, allowing you to replace the film. Of course, it's not real film, but it is a nice touch, and there are some pictures of animals and vehicles in each roll. But one of the coolest things is that you can look through the viewfinder and pretend to compose a shot. I love this little Lego retro camera. It's just a fun thing to have about. I've had it on display here in my office, and every time I see it, it does put a wee smile on my face. I love it so much that I might just have to buy another one so I can display both the film camera model and the video camera model at the same time. Go on, let's face it, photography is so serious sometimes, so it's nice to talk about something a bit more fun, and more importantly, something that's not going to cost you thousands of pounds. Either buy this for yourself, or it might also make a perfect present for the photographer in your life. It's fun to build and it's fun to have on display. There's links to where you can buy the Lego retro camera in the video description below. I hope you enjoyed this slightly less serious video. I thought it would be fun to share the joy that this little Lego model has brought to me. And we could all do with a little bit more fun in our lives. But don't worry, I'll be back out producing serious landscape photography videos again next week, and generally complaining about the weather and the light. Maybe I'll take the Lego camera out instead of the Nikon Z8. Might be less stressful and more fun. See you soon.